Hello, my fine feathered friends. I am so glad to be here today. I'm actually really excited to get going on this. I've been doing a little bit of messing around and experimenting with the building in this game, and I think we can come up with something pretty cool. I am very excited to see where that goes. So, welcome, Inferno Potato, and thank you so much for starting us off with your generous gift. That's really kind of you, and I hope you have a good night. You said you're heading off to go to bed. I hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. And hey, Mikey, welcome. Glad to see you here. All right, well, I still have not done even the very first quest in here. And I'm not even sure if I want to stay based here. This was kind of just some experimenting that I did. I actually started a different world save also that I switched to experimenting over there. But yeah, there's still a lot to be done. It's weird how the characters seem to like just move back and forth between saves. Like, I didn't realize that the armor I made in a different save my character would just be wearing it when I popped in over here. I didn't realize it was like the exact same character. So yeah, that was a little bit of a surprise. I'm not complaining though. That means that I also probably have a grappling hook and a wingsuit already, which will be all kinds of fun. So anyway, how is your evening or morning or whatever going? What time of day is it for you? For me, it's early evening. It's only about 5 p.m. here. I really need to make another chest because I do not have enough space for all of this. Shift and R to top up the stacks in there. See, do I have the stuff needed to make another box? No, it does not appear so. I need more twigs. All right, well, I'm gonna run and do that before I do anything else. But we might find a different base site because, you know, this is kind of the default starting area. And on the one hand, it is a decent spot. It is pretty close to a bunch of different resources and stuff, and it's nice and high, which is fun for the wingsuit, but also it's just, I don't know, I mean, in the experimenting that I've done, I've always started out right here. So, I think you can build more than one base in this game, though, can't you? It seemed like I don't think there's a big limit on how many flame altars you can have. I could be wrong. Let me know if that is not how it is, if I am mistaken about that. But yeah, looks like there might be some really interesting spots. Like that castle over there looks very intriguing. Of course, it is very blocky because it's not rendered in, but ooh, I just want to go exploring. It looks like there's a little piece of ground over there too that's like out of the shroud. I want to go check that out once I've put some of my stuff in a box, because as it is right now, I couldn't even pick up any loot at all, and that is just absolutely unacceptable. Ooh, yep, I do have it. I wanted to check. I haven't even had a chance really to try it yet, so let's... Woo! Okay, that is fun. And that's cool that you unlock that so early on. It's not something that's like end game. It's like the default mode of transportation around here or something. Alright, I think we got everything we need to make another box. Yes! And I love how fast everything crafts. You don't have to sit there. You don't have to go through an animation. It's awesome little details like that that I really appreciate in a game. Alright, let's leave some of our crap behind then, shall we? I probably don't need to take the building hammer with me. This I was actually using. I found kind of a little bit of a hack if you keep a flame altar in your inventory, so I'll show you what that's about in a little bit. Let's see, I got plenty of these in there. And leave all of this behind. That looks good. Alright. Hey Zant, welcome, welcome. And hey Susu82, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. I did just the first quest on a different world save, one that I did with I was on with my husband, and then I also started another one that I was like using just to dink around with building a little bit. But I figured this is where I started my very first stream of this game. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is wild. Woo! No. Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't know how to control myself here. That was really weird. Okay. That was not ideal. Oh, there's some shroudwood though. Isn't it? Yeah, that's one of the shroudwood trees. Here, let's eat some stuff, shall we? Get some buffs going. And water for the stamina regen. Shroudwood is like super expensive though. It's like you don't get a whole lot from each tree and you have to spend time here in the shroud to even get it. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Can I climb up here? Probably not. Oh yeah, I can't climb in this game. Oh, hello there, dude. Okay, they've got a whole camp going on there. I probably don't want to mess with that just yet. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Oh, there's some of those timer restore things. I'll save them until I need them. Ooh, this is the elixir well. Sweet. Okay, I think I read that that was like the next quest or something after the starter one. Can I get out of here? Probably not. Okay. I've got to get better at controlling that wingsuit though, for sure. Whew. Yeah, I would bet my character had a massive headache now, you know? They should have a helmet with that thing. It is not at all intuitive to control it. It is nothing at all like gliding in Ark. Which is kind of what I was expecting, like the wingsuit in Ark, which I absolutely adore and have been using like often for, you know, a few years now. It's one of my favorite things about the game. I love going around via wingsuit. But this one, it just felt weird, like it wouldn't let you do very much as far as controlling it, but I was probably missing something. And I'm gonna have to get out of here pretty quick. Did I just get one bunch of shroudwood from that? That's seriously. Rip off. I don't even know what the shroud liquid is for. Oh, hello there. I don't have time for your crap. But I do have time for your loot. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. I know this is the wrong way, but I just gotta get out. Renew my timer thingy. And maybe get a little bit more practice in. With that wingsuit before I get myself killed. Okay, now I know there's that little practice area for the grappling hook over here. Let's go try it from there. And the grappling hook is interesting too. It reminds me actually of the grappling hook in Tomb Raider. Like you can't just use it whenever you want. There's only like certain spots you can use it and then you're not in control when it pulls you. It's almost like it's a mini cutscene or something. But yeah, you just have to go up to where you see the E and then just hit that and there you go. At least you can climb some things in this game. Oh, I'm out of stam. Well, let's get some free wood while we're here. Woo! I clicked that by accident that time. Well, okay then, if you're gonna be that way. Okay, that was not ideal. Okay, so your stam can regenerate while you're climbing a ladder. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so I've noticed that a lot of the crates and barrels and stuff, you can, if you break them, you get like free wood and string and stuff. So I'm all about free resources. Yes, please. And metal scraps. Woohoo! Oh, Horizon Forbidden West has that grapple style too? Okay, that's cool, Zat. Yeah, I haven't tried that game, but yeah, the only one... Oh, dang it, I did it again. The only one I've tried that had this grapple style was the Tomb Raider Reboot trilogy, which are great games that I really want to replay at some point, but I'll thinking of doing like member streams. Okay, I keep hitting the button too soon. It's good that they have a practice area. Because you can detach, but you're not really in control of the swing so much. There we go. More stuff, loot. I still think it's funny that you kick the chests to open them. Oh, more logs. Well, yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I just want to test out the wingsuit first. All right. How do you control this? It's like, it feels like you just go straight. But I mean, in the description it said something about like catching air currents and all kinds of stuff. Sweet. Glintstone. Make some different textured blocks with this that I definitely am going to want for building. Definitely need to level up my stams some more. Can I eat food? Oh, let me have some of this. That is supposed to give you a boost to your stam, I think. Oh, the symbol for the honey is a candy cane, so I guess that's like any kind of sweets. Okay, that's gotta be enough for now. There's got to be a better way for this, though. I mean, this is... You're supposed to have some kind of control, I'm sure. Now, is there some kind of... not in there. Journal or world. Just no, that's the map. Okay, cool. Tutorial. Is there the glider? There we go. To use an equipped glider, jump off a ledge and press space mid-fall. Using the glider requires stamina. Yeah, it doesn't tell you about actually using it though. You can climb walls which are fitted with iron lattices. Skills. I haven't even looked at this stuff. I have some skill points. Let's see. Ooh, I like sneak attacks. But I don't have quite enough points for that. Backstab damage. Parry. I have 2 points. Why does it say out of reach? A lumberjack, mason. So these are the base ones you have to get first, I guess. Savior. Well-rested. Well, that'd be nice to be able to get resources faster. Especially mined resources. So I guess I'll get that. That will be handy for building. Alright. Backpack with all kinds of crap here. Yeah, the digging does remind me of 7 Days too. There's a lot about, you know, not the actual look of the game, but about the way the world is built that reminds me of 7 Days. The fact that like the ground is polygon based, but the building is block based. 7 Days was definitely the first game I played that was like that. I kind of miss the being able to climb anywhere, like in Pal World. That is a really fun dynamic in that game. Do I do have my bow with me. Go down, dummy. Did these guys not respawn or something? I killed them. Oh, there he is. Yep. Sweet. I think he was the only guy over here. If I remember right. What's this? Oh, must have killed one of those guys. Huh. Yeah, I agree, Susu82. I tend to be, for a long time, I have been like a one game at a time type of person, and for like 4 years, Ark has been my game. I have played Ark basically exclusively since I discovered the game back during the first lockdown in 2020, and it was love of Ark that actually made me want to start my channel. Somebody was kind of halfway joking that, you know, you should, you know, make it your job if you're going to spend all your time playing this game. It's like, okay, fine, I will then. And, yeah. But now I guess, you know, ASA shows a lot of promise. I think it has a lot of potential. I'm not giving up on it by any stretch, but I needed a break. I needed a break from the crashing and the glitches and the, yeah, all of that. And yeah, it's just a really great time to be a survival sandbox gamer, because there are so many great games out right now coming out. Come on, can I harvest this, please? Thank you. Pick up all the stuff on the ground. Look, there's more flint over here. And this is quite the bee tree over here. Honey is definitely a lot less rare in this game than it was in Ark. reach that one. Let me try chopping down the tree. See what'll happen. Oh, look at that. Nice. Drops down right next to me. Okay, there's another grapple point, but I wanted to finish looking around down here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else down here, really. So... what we got here? Nothing much. Sweet! Health potion! Boom. More explosives! Fun for the whole family. Alright. Hey Michael! Hey there, Alpha! Alpha 3NM, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. I am just messing around here. I came up here to figure out how to use the wingsuit, you know, to get some height so I could practice with that, but distractions, they happen. Geez, that's quite a group of them. You know what? This might be a good opportunity for some explosives. Well, it makes a hole for them to fall in, I guess. Seems like those explosives are best for mining. I'm still trying to get the hang of the archery system. It doesn't feel as intuitive as some of the other games I've played. Woo! Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, wow. I haven't met any of the enemies yet that parried. Whew. It's almost the end of me. Let's take that one of those health potions, shall we? It's weird because you press a different button to let go. One button to pull back, the right button to pull back, and then the left button to actually shoot. And catch the fireflies. Here's another one of those triple B trees. You know, I think I am gonna, next time I find a good vein of that flintstone stuff, I think I'm gonna use some of those explosives to mine it and see how that works. Hey, Yusuf Designer, welcome, welcome. It has been a little while. I haven't been doing a lot of streaming lately, mostly because I was kind of frustrated with ASA crashing and lagging and stuff whenever I tried to stream it. So I've been focusing more on edited content and trying to learn to get faster at editing. I've been learning a lot. I actually got 3 videos out last week, which was amazing. Who are you? Whoa! It is nice how you can do those combination type attacks. Those are kind of cool looking. Okay. What we got over here? Oh, there's light. I have not been over here yet. I think this is something to loot here. Oh, it's just one of those rabbit things. The four-eared rabbit strange things. Okay, what is this? This, from the messy look, yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a scavenger camp. They don't seem to be very smart, though, about, like, noticing you when you come close. I wish I could tame a wolf. Like, they've got a tamed wolf in there. Why can't I have a pet in this game? Maybe they'll add that later. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. No! Whoa, that was a hit. Ah. Whew, they almost got me. Good thing it's pretty generous with the health potions pretty early on here. What do we got in here? See anybody else? Oh, looks like if you sneak close enough, there is an explosive barrel here. That's good to know. Creepy music. Okay, what is this? He'll be fine down there. Dieter fares well. Oh, Dieter? Is that supposed to be Dieter? Fares well. Cease your prattle. He has shovel and fortitude. He'll be out of the mine shaft shortly. Perhaps he plays a prank on us, that scamp. Pray tell, did you put some provisions in there, Hans? All the same, he'll survive. Aye, the chest was fine bait, though we had some need of it. I should have considered this before. Okay. Be careful of the mine shaft, apparently. Ah. But yeah, it is a very weird, yeah, shooting system. Which is kind of a shame, because usually I love to do that. I guess I'll sleep here. I didn't mean to sleep here, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I did have a very lovely birthday. I had a stream where I played No Man's Sky for the very first time ever. So that was fun. So is the night... Okay, now it's daytime. There we go. See if there's anything else for me to loot or scavenge around here. Probably should avoid hitting the explosive barrel, but the rest of this stuff... Oh, great. I think it's a lot more fun getting wood this way rather than by chopping down a ton of trees. And it seems like it's quicker too, because you get a lot more wood with just one hit. And sometimes other stuff too, like bones and string. Come on, can I pick up the bones, please? Those totally look like ones I should be able to pick up. Oh, my backpack's full, dang it. Alright, let's see, what do we got? I can get plenty of dirt at home. Let's see. Can you eat one of these? And why did this not stack with these? There we go. That is really weird. They look like I should be able to pick them up. Anyway. What we got in here? I've found health brews in a few of those chests before. Oh yeah, there. Like that. I just got a mana potion. Sweet. Ooh, more explosives. Don't tell Gextrix. Dang it, it won't let me pick up any more. This looks like it's already got explosives on it. So, let's try standing back and shooting at that, shall we? I'm not sure how to switch ammo for the bow. As it said I didn't have any ammo when I ran out of the other kind. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to go back to base pretty soon just to drop off all my crap here. Well, I guess we're gonna... Okay, now it automatically equipped the wooden arrows. Nice! Okay. There was something about the chest being a trap, so I'm trying to be careful here. What's this? Curse these numbskulls. They nigh blew me to smithereens, those scoundrels. Dieter, go witness. We discovered a chest in the new tunnel. I swear it. Nay, Dieter, 'tis no jest. Observe for yourself. My mouth is choked with dust, and my hands are numb from digging. My nails splinter. I am famished. Vicious curs, may the shroud take you all. Aw. Yeah, it seemed like your friends were jerks. For sure. That looks like more of that flintstone in here. Ooh, an apprentice wand. This was a quest. I completed a quest that I didn't even know I was starting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I missed some comments here. Sorry about that. Xanth saying, I wonder if Beastmaster lets you tame creatures. Ooh, that would be cool. Kind of sounds like it might. I haven't been all that impressed with the creatures though, so far, to be quite honest. They feel like creatures in pretty much every other game I've played, where they just exist to provide a resource or be a danger that you have to face. You know, they don't feel like they have personality. They always spawn in the exact same spot. I mean, Pal World is the only game other than Ark where I've played where the creatures felt like they just had personality to them, you know? But yeah, the bugs in ASA are pretty brutal. I really hope that they fix them. But aw, that's cool, Xant. Yeah, I think that certain flaming gourd that you mentioned, I think she's been having a really rough time of it. I mean, I haven't talked to her, but all I know is I know that the architects had been working really hard on getting, you know, on builds and stuff for their next season. They were planning on a whole nother season with ASE stuff. And then all of a sudden, everybody switched over to playing ASA and weren't interested in ASE anymore. And so all that preparation was basically wasted, and I can't even imagine how tough that must have been. And then I heard that she took a leave of absence for part of December. I haven't heard anything else. So yeah, may have had more things going on. Like, I didn't hear about them having like a big season launch event or anything, probably because they weren't ready. They didn't have a season planned. I mean, I know that they've got a cluster where they've got some servers with ASA, but this is not what they've been planning for months in advance. It's really gotta suck. Like, I can't even imagine if I'd put 50 hours into a build, which, you know, that's how long or more some of those builds take, and then just to abandon it, essentially, because, yeah, nobody wants to play that game anymore. Would really, really suck. Okay, can I just maybe turn all that fiber into string? Let's do that. Okay, that'll free up a slot. What else can I drop? I don't even know what this is good for yet. So I'm just going to delete it for now. No, dang it. I meant to delete it, not whatever that was. Delete. Okay. Now I should at least be able to pick up the thingy. Which the reason why I'm carrying around a flame altar, by the way, is because I figured out that if it's a really good way to zoom out if you want to get a better look at your surroundings. So, yeah. Hence the flame altar in my inventory. There. Okay, we were able to grab the wand. Hey, Soap Goddess! Hey there, Aaron W! Welcome, welcome! All kinds of familiar faces showing up. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to go back to base, I think, and drop off some of this stuff. Oh, that is a trap. Let's avoid that. This is kind of cool, though. You can repair your stuff when you're out and about. Okay, now which door did I entered through this door. I think, yeah. You know what, while I'm here, I said I was going to use some of those powder balls on the flintstone next time I saw some, so let's give that a try, shall we? Because we all know that explosives are good fun for the whole family. Now, does that work for mining? It does not appear to. Doesn't look like it dropped them. It just destroyed them. That's unfortunate. Gotta love the cheese? What cheese are you referring to? Okay, I'm still trying to figure out. It doesn't seem like it gives you a lot of control when you're using this. It's just straight down. And I can go at a more sudden angle, but like I can't turn or bank or anything. It's really weird. Before I go falling headfirst into the shroud like I did the first time I tried using the wingsuit, assuming, silly me, that it would be like the Ark one. But yeah, see, I can look around me, but I can't change my trajectory. It's so weird. Yeah, I haven't, it's been a while since I've done a stream, Aaron, to be honest. I have been, let's see, where the heck am I? I've been just, yeah, mostly focusing on edited content for a little bit because I was getting really disheartened by all of the crashing I was dealing with ASA. So I needed a little break. Okay. Shift and R to stack. And Shift and R to stack. Let's leave most of those behind. I have to put this in my weapons bar so that I'll actually maybe use it. I got this executioner's axe in a, as a, like a, there was a chest at the end of the quest, but I haven't really used it much because it's just, it's kind of clunky. Like it's just like that. Like it, whereas with the other axe, I can do all kinds of cool combination moves and stuff. Okay, but let's try out this wand thing. Okay. Okay, so it's basically just a ranged weapon, it looks like. Here. Hey there, goat, you want to be... Oh, it's hard to aim, though, because you don't see the little dot that you're aiming for until after you click to shoot it. You have, like, a very brief amount of time to aim. Am I supposed to hit tab? Oh. Oh, does that do anything? It's still missing. Doesn't seem like it's doing any damage at all. Well, not impressed. Alright, well I should go do the quest that I came out here to do. Ah! Headache again. Okay, but I do have a grapple, so I at least should be able to take the shortcut across here. Can you jump down, please? Thank you. Well, I gotta figure out all the ways to cheese the system, of course. It's called creative problem solving, okay? And it is such creative problem solving skills that are why I like to help modders test their mods, because I'll figure out all the ways that they could be exploited, that they need to patch out. So it works great. Oh wow, look at all the goodies that are inside these sandbag things. Okay. And we got some traps over here. Let's avoid those, shall we? Let's see. There's a guy over there. I can kind of just barely see him. I'd rather not have a face-to-face encounter. He's got some kind of big weapon he's carrying around. I'm not sure what it is. And he's also got a helmet, so he's got some kind of armor. Can I climb up here? I wonder. No, I can't. Where'd he go? Around here somewhere. Better not jump out and jump scare me. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. He's back. Yeah, he's got some kind of massive crossbow, and now he sees me. And I've got a little bow and wooden arrows. This might be a time to use some explosives. As long as I can manage not to blow myself up with them. Oh, that was effective. Alright. Super Doom in the house. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here, Super Doom. Okay. This is like the only quest I've completed before, and the first time my husband and I did this, yeah, I died because of the strong enemy coming out. We were not prepared, so I'm definitely going to take the cautious route this time and see if I can avoid the whole dying thing. Oh, seriously, bees, now is not a great time for this. I have learned that the best weapon for the bee swarms seems to be the torch. The other weapons don't really do much against them at all. Okay. Who are you looking at? Don't look over here. Hey, can I have your helmet, dude? That looks really cool. I would like to have that helmet. At least to hang on my wall as a trophy. That would be awesome. Can I shoot at you? I can't aim properly while I'm in a bush, apparently. Thankfully, they're not very smart. Their AI is pretty dumb. Oh, there's another one over there. Could I explode those barrels with this? See what I don't see this until after I hit the go button. Seems fairly useless. So the first time I played this game on the stream, I said it felt, since you don't have to eat and drink, it just gives you buffs and stuff. It felt less like a sandbox survival game and more like the most open world RPG you've ever played. You know, like kind of the same genre as Dragon Age or something like that. But now I kind of feel like it's the most RPG-ish open world building game you've ever seen, because it really kind of feels like the building is the main thing, because I mean that's why I'm doing the quest, so that I can get better building tools and materials. But it doesn't seem like you actually need to build. I mean, I don't think there's raiders or anything that you have to protect yourself from, really, and the flame altar prevents enemies from coming into your base area, I think. So yeah, I mean, it's fun that it makes you go and do all of these game things in order to unlock the different building things. I think there's an enemy in there. But yeah, it just kind of feels like the building is the point. But that could just be because I enjoy building so much. I don't know. Okay, hold down right click. And there is some arrow drop, so not that much apparently. Is it hitting like an invisible door here? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, go through your whole little thing, dude. And then I'll get you as soon as you're done. Okay. Hey, that badass unicorn. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am playing Enshrouded. Which, yes, I'm excited for the building, but this game kind of makes you do game stuff in order to unlock the building stuff, because there is no creative mode. So I've got to do all of this in order to unlock additional tiers of building. And this I thought was a little anticlimactic. Like there should be some kind of a cutscene or something here, but no. You just unlock the dude and then you can like make a staff thing to summon him back at your base. But I mean, it would have been cool if you got to see it opening and the guy coming out and all of that. That would have been awesome. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. Oh, you had one of the enemy guys come inside the flame altar area? Ooh, I'll have to be aware of that. I just assumed that it kept them out, but... well, maybe at least a little hut or something might be more necessary. More beehives. Honey is good for stamina, and the beeswax is needed for making candles. So yeah, I could grab those whenever I see it. I have to chop down the tree to get down the last one though. Oh, wrong axe. Okay, you don't need to be so dramatic. Just chop the tree down. Thank you. There's the beehive. And then they're there, but they're invisible. The wax and honeycomb and stuff. Okay, now let's eat some honeycomb while we're here. And grilled mushroom and purple berries. All kinds of goodies. You know what? I think I'm going to... this wand seems fairly useless, so I'm going to swap it out and put the bow over here. And yeah. Oh, another beehive. It's weird because also there's these bee swarms that you can see occasionally, but it seems like they're just coded to appear near some beehives. It doesn't seem to have any bearing on whether or not you looted that hive or disturbed it in any way at all. It's just random, it seems like. Alright, should we try the wingsuit thing again? And probably end up nosediving into the shroud? That sounds exciting, right? Good thing they do attack, but it's just the random swarms that sometimes seem to spawn and hang out near a bee tree, but most of them seem to be pretty undefended. I am kind of curious about that tower. I haven't checked that out yet. Looks like there's a path over here to go up there. If this is some kind of end game area and I'm gonna like really regret going up here, then oh! Whew. It's kind of nice that if you just hold down attack, you do all these cool looking moves. They definitely make the whole, yeah, just keep clicking method of fighting seem a lot cooler. Which I've never really cared for the kinds of games that have the, you know, all kinds of different attacks bound to different buttons that you have to remember. Because in the panic of the attack, I just don't remember them. Well, it looks like you're not supposed to go in there yet. Oh, it's a grappling hook area. Okay, well, I have a grappling hook. I can do that. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, he's got the crossbow thing. Whoa! What did I just... Oh, I fell through the gap. Okay. Let's see. And no, if I jump, it messes it up. Yeah, go ahead and shoot, dude. Get it over with, and then you'll have a reload animation. Then I can shoot you during your reload. Hello? Hey, seems like he healed up. That's no fair. Hit. Hey, can I have your fancy crossbow? I want one of those. There's another one. What do you say? It says ineffective, but it doesn't seem like it's all that ineffective. I mean, even if it took more than one. Okay, can we get over to this thing? Ah, we can. Sweet. Ugh. And the fancy crossbow goes bye-bye. So very sad. Woo! Alright, what do we got in here? Another executioner's axe. Hopefully I'll meet somebody I can sell the dang things to. Because they aren't all that useful for me. So, I think you are absolutely right. It's like Skyrim and Minecraft had a kid. Only, to me, it's like Skyrim, Minecraft, and 7 Days to Die somehow had a kid. Not the aesthetic of 7 Days, or, you know, or the zombies or any of that, but just the fact that the building is block-based, but the terrain is polygon-based. Ooh, it's okay. It's a location. Imagine this. You spot sunken stone pillars on the horizon, obscured by mounds of dirt. They stretch towards the sky like a titan's stone-cold finger bones, the mark of a hidden tomb. The stairs inside lead into darkness. Torch in hand, you slip down into uncertainty, into dread. Yet your search drives you deeper. A morbid treasure calls for you, left to rot in the dust. Is it family jewels, heirlooms from faraway shores? Whatever it is, my friend, it'll be the foundation of our empire, the cornerstone to a fortress raised from spilled blood. Sound good? I know the rough location. If you take up the search, Gareth, I'll split the goods. Deal? Okay. This guy fancies himself a poet, apparently. A forbidden barbecue? Who's got a forbidden barbecue? And yes, I do. Oh, now it's dark all of a sudden. Okay. I do want to try to make a round wizard's tower in this game. I figure if people make round builds in Minecraft, then it's possible, and they'll probably look better in this game since the blocks are smaller and it's got more detail. But I gotta unlock some of the better building tiers and stuff. You know what? Let's just do this so that we can get over the dark part of the night here. Come on, you can get up now. It says E. E doesn't make you get up. It's so weird. Like I have to attack or jump or something in order to get out of the dang bed. Okay, and why is my soundboard not working? Just a second here. I tested all of this stuff. There it is. Stream Deck, voice mod. Come on. I'm not actually playing, though. What are you doing to me, voice mod? Dang it. Doesn't seem like there's another program that I could use instead. I have looked, but voice mod sometimes is more trouble than it's worth, I swear. No, I don't care about updates and options. Go away. Stop it. Oh well. I guess we don't get a soundboard. I guess I'll have to be the soundboard. Alright, more metal scraps. We need all the metal scraps. Okay. What's over here? There's more of that flintstone. I would love to get a ton of that stuff. Nice to have some additional textures to be able to mine with. I mean, to build with. Oh, you stopped using what? Soap? I'm sorry, the stream delay is kind of makes it difficult sometimes to keep up on the conversation in chat. I think I'm a little out of practice as well, since I haven't been streaming for a while. Oh, voice mod, yeah. I just haven't found a replacement for it, really. I don't use the voice filters at all. I just use it for the soundboard feature that it has with a lot of different sound effects and music clips and stuff. And it has a really easy integration with my Stream Deck so that I can just program buttons to play different sounds and stuff. But yeah, the voice filters are just kind of annoying. This is a good spot for mining this stuff. And I think it respawns too. I think the terrain like resets or respawns if it's not around one of your flame altars, but I could be mistaken about that. I know some of the stuff grows back, like some of the rubble, or in a video that I watched, a guy was like mining stone blocks from one of the ruins areas, and he said that they would grow back, which is so weird. How many we got? 40, only 42 after all that time? Come on. Has anybody gotten far enough in this game yet to know where you unlock things like the, I don't know, Tudor-looking wood tier and like the stone block tier as opposed to the rough stone? Because I really would love to have some more textures for building with like that. But I don't even know where to look. I should probably just, you know, go through the quest system. Okay, we've got something over here that I am supposed to read, apparently. Misfortune strikes like lightning, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, there's a tomb close by, but wind and rain bar me from venturing further. These creaky trees scarcely shelter me, so I'll surely be so... The text ends abruptly. Okay, so the guy was apparently struck by lightning or something. Oh, no. Okay, a log fell on him while he was writing in his journal. Poor guy. So there's some kind of a tomb near here, apparently. Is this the tomb? I thought this was like a fortress or something. That's a very fancy tomb. Anyway, I should probably head back to base and get to building, but I'm just curious. I just gotta take a peek. Ancient Spires, Springlands. What is that? Ancient spire, beacons of light. These spires stretch to the firmament and deny entry to those who are unworthy. The ancient breed enters, but I never see them leave. I've two theories. The ancient spires are somehow connected to one another, and the silent ones travel between them as they please. Or the ancient spires serve as a burial site similar to the flame shrine. The ancients store all knowledge of the land in the flame here when they leave the mortal plane. One way or another, I cannot enter. When I step on the ornate plate, nothing occurs. What a shame, Balthazar. So, yeah, apparently that's part of the lore of this, is there was this magical breed, I guess, of beings called the Ancients that had magic. And I mean, you'd have to watch the cutscene, which was in my first stream about this place, but yeah, they created the Flameborn, of which I am one. The humans and the ancients worked together to fuse their magic into a special type of superhuman that could potentially defeat the Shroud. Don't look like much, but apparently I'm made of sterner stuff than the average human. I kind of don't want to start something like that right now. Should probably just head home. And you know what? It occurs to me, I think I can actually just teleport. But, I mean, where's the fun in that? Let's at least try to nosedive down there with our glider suit, right? That's why we came up here, because it was so high up. Hello, wolves. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm trying. Oh, okay, you can use the arrow, the directional keys. Okay, that makes more sense. The A and the D can turn me. Okay. I probably should actually go back through the shroud because I need more shroud wood. Well, here goes nothing. I don't even know what these are for, but gathering them is the quickest way to get them out of my way, I guess. Oh, hello there. You're a fairly weak one. Oh, there's your buddy. Okay, I got 3.5 minutes left till I gotta be out of here, or the shroud is going to kill me. Seems like you should be able to gather something from these big mushrooms. Oh, can you? It's doing... Oh. Oh, it's just more of the shroud liquid, though. Nah, I don't think I need that. Alright, let's get work on getting out of here. Definitely is creepy in here. Alright, there we go. We are out. So we might as well mine some more of this. My axe needs to be repaired anyway. Or my pick. Once I got the blacksmith dude set up, he'll be able to get me a better pick. Which will be nice. And at least you don't have to like pick up each piece of this as it drops like you do with regular stone. That's kind of cool. That's good for now. Okay, that's what that is. Salt. Oh. What is this? Have I been over here yet? Don't think I have. But not right now. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm quite a ways from the bridge. Rookmore, huh? How do we get up there? Can we mine a way to get up? There we go. Alright, you see any wolves? Shout out and let me know, okay? Oh, speaking of the devil. Hello. I thought this was a spot where a wolf spawned. But yeah, see, they're kind of all the same and they all do the same thing. Oh, are you serious? The stupid bees killed me? Where am I gonna respawn? Oh my, I'm back at the ancient spire again. I did drop some of the stuff in my inventory, but not all of it apparently. Let's go out the other side. Well, I think that's supposed to be lava or something. And that's the wrong side. Where? Oh. No, this is the right side. I don't know where I was before. No, that's the mist is red down there. That's not the side of this that I was coming out of last time. Getting turned around. No, this doesn't look familiar. Of course, out of the 4 sides, the correct one would be the last one I checked. Every time. Oops! Oh, dang. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, well. Okay. Getting better at learning how to control it a little bit, at least. I can't angle up at all, though. Like, you know, with the wingsuit and arc, if you have enough momentum, you can angle up just a little sometimes. I want to explore, but I also want to build. So let's go get back so we can build. This is the way. Take a shortcut, shall we? Ooh, that's deep down there. Some kind of crack there. Let's try to avoid that. That looks very deep. How do I get up? It was on the other side of the bridge. It was the spot that I came down the first time. Yes, over here. Okay. This should take us back to my base. Oh. And here's a guy to loot, I think. Yes, I got it. Message, can you go away? Let me loot this guy? Fine. Sheesh. Yeah, nope, the bees are not friendly. It's just that they're a little bit random. It doesn't seem like they spawn, like, in the beehives. They spawn close to the beehives sometimes, but not always. Okay, now where did I die anyway? It's back that way somewhere. I need to get the stuff that I picked up. So let's go see if we can find it, I suppose. Do I have like a death beacon or something? I don't know if I've actually ever died in this game before because I've mostly just... Well, when I was playing with my husband, I died, but it was, you know, he was playing too, and so he was able to revive me. I don't think I've ever had to do a corpse run in this game yet. But yeah, about the bees, it just seems like it's somewhat at random whether they will spawn close to the beehive that you're looking at or not. Okay, so I was about to say this area hasn't respawned, but now you got combat. Oh, it's a... Dang it. A good thing I got a torch. Apparently the only torch that works against the bee swarms is the torch. As I discovered kind of by trial and error. Okay, now where did my stuff go? Does the map show it? Tombstone. Okay, so that's where I died. Ah! It looks like I do have some sort of a death beacon-ish type thing. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I guess because I'm all flameborn and stuff, I get a special little thingy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just saw your comment, Michael. Yep, you were correct. It was that red marker. All right. All right. I'm still a little unsure if I want to build in that spot, though. The, like, starter spot where everybody typically builds. Like, maybe it'd be better to build closer to the bridge or something. Like, I could build over here. Build pretty much anywhere. So do we want to stick to the flat little plain, you know, meadow that they give us? Or do we want to go somewhere else? What do you guys think? What was that? Oh, it's just the stone. Okay. When I originally nosedived into the shroud, I was trying to get to that bit of land over there that looks like it's sticking up out of the shroud. But yeah, that did not work out so well for me. But we could put the wizard tower thingy like more or less on the edge of this cliff here. Closer to, at least closer to the edge. Might be a nicer view too. Not even all that far from this. Okay, let's put our stuff away. I do like that they've got a like an easy inventory sort system where you just Shift R to put away the things that were previously put in that chest. Yes. Oh, campfire. I don't even know where I got that from. Yeah, I don't think the blacksmith wants me to summon him here. I don't exactly have anywhere to put him except a hole in the ground, so yeah. We'll get around to it. Alright, let's open this, which this is cool. Whenever you open this workbench, it automatically repairs all of your gear, which is a really nice little quality of life thing, I think. Well, that's very true. Build in a place you like best can always relocate. Very true. And I really want to try to make this tower look like it kind of grew out of the terrain almost. You know, I like buildings that look sort of organic-ish. So I could like try to include these stumps and hillocks and stuff like around the base of it or something. Okay, I've got another flame altar in my inventory. So let's go ahead and see if we can figure out where to place it. Yes, yes, I know. This is actually why I had it in my inventory, as I was telling folks closer to the beginning of the stream that, yeah, I learned that this is kind of a little bit of a hack for being able to zoom out and get a better look at your surroundings, or for a screenshot or whatever. Is, yeah, just equip a flame altar and then you can zoom way out. It doesn't like that I'm inside it, but right now I'm just trying to get a look at this. Where I'm putting this. Probably going to have to dig out this hillock, but I think this could potentially work. Could even just use explosives to demolish it. Let's try it. I haven't really tried building on very uneven terrain just yet. Okay. And let me go get my construction hammer. And all of that stuff and things that I've got over here. Alright, let's grab this. And the dirt. I don't know what the salt is for, but I got some. So that's nice. Oh, my hubby's home. Hey, hun! Let's see. All right, let's go make a bunch more blocks. It's kind of cool that you can make, like, it's got these little blocks as like the base crafting material. It almost like little bricks or something, but then you can the different building pieces take a different amount of them. Okay. But you definitely need a lot of them. Shroud wood blocks. Sweet. Yes, that's what I wanted. And, oh, a rake. I should make a rake. Yes. And storage. There is a better storage that you can make. And then there's all this decorative stuff, but I'm going to start with just the bare basic structure to start with. So far, I really like it, Mikey. I'm really enjoying, it's kind of fun how it forces you to go out into the world and do quest stuff, whatever, in order to get more building materials. And I really do like the building system, the little bit of it that I've tried so far. Okay, now I need to do a little terraforming over here to give me a sort of flat-ish area in which to build. So let me get that out. Maybe I can sell these or something. I don't really care for the executioner axe. But for those who haven't tried the building system before in here, it's really cool because you have to have this construction hammer equipped, and then you just hit tab to enter the building mode. And then see, you got all of these different shapes to choose from. And on the right side of the screen there, if you hold down control, you can scroll through the different materials to choose from. And the individual blocks are super tiny, actually. The individual blocks are, yes, this is the size of an individual block. But thankfully, you don't have to build out of just those. You can build out of these, which this costs 256 of those little guys, and that's actually how many there are, all like stacked together in there. And like, I can take this apart. I can erase some of those little blocks if I want to. Okay, now this is also something that I watched a tutorial just to get an idea of some of the basics from this guy who played the test version of it, the demo version of this. Okay. And this was his suggestion. Okay, you can put out the flame, and then it'll give you 30 seconds, and then the flame altar will, yeah, I said, okay, there, it's going to go out. It'll disappear, and then I'll be able to place a new one that'll snap with the blocks and be at a higher height here. And let me just get another one crafting. Yeah, they only cost 5 stones, so, you know, it's no big deal. Already got another one. Okay, are you gonna, like, go away? Yep, there it goes. Can you, like, snap in here, or is this too high? Yeah, it's not. I think this is too high. Oh, but there is a secondary snapping mode. Let me try that. This gives you like more snapping options, but if that's too many, then you can turn it to like just the simple snapping method. Yeah, it doesn't want to go there. And I don't think I can put this. Yeah, it won't let me put it on top of other structures. Let's see. Well, if I can't put it on top of structures, I should be able to put it on top of ground. But, oh, I need a flame altar nearby in order to do that. Yeah, this ground is just, the fact that it's so uneven is going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think. But, hey, we're up for a challenge. Okay, I think I'm going to have to put it back more or less where it was. Or I could put it on this side. That might be better. Yeah, let's do that. And now it is snapping at the height that I wanted it. And I turned it to just the simple snapping. There we go. It is interesting though, it's Minecraft type physics. Like, foundation support is not a thing. It just is not needed at all, which is kind of interesting. After building an ark for so long. Okay, so I need to go out by 2 in each direction. Because I did some math. I looked up a website, a really cool website called the Minecraft Circle Calculator. And that one will show you exactly where you need to place your square blocks if you are trying to make a circle out of blocks. And it'll calculate it no matter what size you want. So I measured these, and these foundation blocks, they are 8 of the little blocks across. And I figured that having a tower that's about the diameter of 5 of these foundation blocks looked like it would be a pretty good size to start with. And so 8 times 5 is 40. So I looked up how to make a circle that is 40 squares in diameter. And so, yes, I am not doing all of this geometry and math on my own. I most definitely, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I am most definitely using a special calculator thingy for that. Okay. Let's grab our foundations again. Or should I, you know what? I'm going to try mining some of this away first. Get it out of the way. Let's grab our pick. Alright, we got all of our tools handy. Better keep this handy too, just in case. Okay, so these apparently, yeah, these remove like a bunch of terrain at a time. And I think the rake is like more... Okay, so the rake smooths it in a horizontal type fashion. Well, kind of like in Valheim, which I haven't played a ton of Valheim, just a little teensy bit, but interesting. Now maybe I should make that blacksmith dude just a temporary little hut over there. Just so he can give me some better tools. Let's do that, shall we? just make him a little square hut this big. And let's grab some wall bits. And one of the things that has just been so much fun about this is I love how you can edit these structures after you place them. So let me place one there. And yeah, I can remove that entire thing and put that there. And then if I want like a custom sized door frame, for example, I can select just this little guy and I can just start punching little 1-block holes in here. Make windows or doors wherever I want them. Or add or remove detail. And it doesn't waste any of the blocks, they just go back into your inventory to be reused for other structures. There. It is very rough, but it will do. Let's put a roof on it. And I promise you I'll build you better quarters later, dude. But for now, you are getting a Bob box. Or the Enshrouded equivalent. There. Alright, and get out of that, and then I have to make, I think, do I have to make it in here? No, it looks like I can make it manually. There's the summoning staff. It is so weird that you can place the dude like a crafting station or something. Aw. Yes, Soap Goddess, she absolutely should. You have been an amazing daughter, taking time off and taking care of her and everything while she was recovering from surgery. So absolutely she should buy you this and Pal World. Pal World is also a super fun game, by the way. And I am looking into possibly starting a server for... Okay, tab. A server for this game, maybe, and or for Pal World. But Pal World is just fun. To me, it kind of takes both games together to replace Ark. It's kind of funny how they both came out at the same time from totally different companies and everything. Just because this game satisfies the building itch more. And then Pal World is just super fun to adventure and tame stuff and collect critters, and it's just a super fun game, just the way it's put together. I was skeptical at first because I'm not a Pokemon player. I have never played any Pokemon. But like I've been telling some people before, one description that I heard of Pal World was that it's like Pokemon woke up today and chose violence. Because a lot of people are a little up in arms by the fact that, like, you can kill pals and they can kill you, and there's bandits and there's guns and stuff like that. But to me, after 4 years of playing Ark, since I've never played Pokemon, it's more like, it feels like Ark woke up and decided to be cute and cuddly today, you know? And it's just really well designed so that it's not nearly as grindy as most survival games are, which is awesome. Okay, dude, let's talk to you. Yep.
Really? Right now?
Cleansing fire. Yes, the Umber Veil can still be saved. All right, so he's given me my next quest, and then I can craft stuff and things. Okay, what do I need for pickaxe? I need to go grab some metal scraps. And a felling axe. I also need shroud wood. Dang it, I think I only have one piece of shroud wood left. Well, I guess I'll get the pick first then. And you need a charcoal kiln, do you? I suppose you can have a charcoal kiln.
Never let the coals die.
Never let the coals die, huh? It's the blacksmith's creed or something. Here, let's put it outside. And then we hold down we hold down R and then mouse wheel and we can turn it. There. Okay, let's see. I don't need any more blocks right now. Here's my metal scraps. Oh, I do have more enough shroud wood. Okay, good. Nice. Right, and I need some regular wood. I think I still got some in my inventory though. No. Yep, I do still have it. Okay. Alright, I need to put wood logs and dirt in there. Alright. Get that going. Now, you should be able to make me a pickaxe now. Alright, and then the forge for this, I need 10 charcoal and a few more stone, and that is it. Okay, nice. And these guys, 2 of these, and I can make some better storage, which will definitely come in handy. Hey, one only Paco, welcome, welcome. Yeah, isn't it addictive? Yeah, Palworld is just such a well-designed game. I mean, I can absolutely see why I mean, I didn't even know that game was coming. I heard nothing about it. I didn't even see any trailers for it or anything. The first I saw of it, I think, was when, who was it? Was it Miola? Somebody in the art community was playing it, and they were doing like they were going to do just like a special one-off stream or something. And it just looked like a lot of fun. And yeah, so decided to give it a try, and I'm actually starting a Let's Play series of edited videos of Palworld, and so that is exciting. I would have had the first episode out already, but I've been having a few issues with my editing software. So yay. You know what? I wonder if I could get a lot of this to go away quickly and easily by doing this. See if we can find a hack here, right? You can stack foundations too. What do you know? Alright, now we remove them. Yeah, it works. Don't have enough pieces left. Well, we can pick up and reuse these ones. It is kind of interesting how the terrain blocks follow different rules from the building blocks. Because they can be in all kinds of organic shapes and stuff. Whereas there's like a grid over the whole world that all of these blocks have to line up with. So like I couldn't even turn anything 45 degrees if I wanted to. It's just not a thing. But I do appreciate that the terrain doesn't look super blocky like it does in Minecraft. Yeah, I think you're right there, the one only Paco. Ark crawled so Pal World could walk. Yeah, I think that it makes sense that Ark's success, that other game developers would kind of learn from that and be like, you know, oh, this dinosaur game kind of came out of nowhere and became super popular. It looks like people have enjoyed this game. It's had kind of a cult-like following for years, but at the same time, it's kind of glitchy in a lot of ways, and you know, I'm sure that people who are game devs looked at that and went, we could do that better. Which I hope that, you know, other game developers doing that is going to make Wildcard go, oops, we're going to have to level up our game. One can hope, right? Because I think one of the things that Pal World kind of proves is that a game doesn't have to be grindy in order for it to be fun and addicting. Like, why don't we have dinos that can do all of our tasks for us or something? You know, at least, like, I don't know, the Mesopithecus or Sasquatch or something. Or it'd be so fun if you could actually train different creatures to do things. Like, you know, send your mammoth out your wood farm or something to get wood without you having to ride it. I know there's a few creatures you can put on Wander, but yeah, it doesn't work that great, and they don't tend to gather very well when they're on Wander. But yeah, there's no physics really, which will definitely make a lot of fun building possible. The fact that you don't have to worry about foundation support, you don't have to worry about the ground collapsing, you can just build to your heart's content without having to worry about any of that. Little bits here. I bet I could get those with just a pickaxe. There. Alright. Yeah, you're probably right, Mikey, but to be honest, I mean, ASA is gorgeous and so fun to play, and when they eventually, hopefully, possibly get it better optimized, it'll be well worth playing. But I mean, if a game has incredible graphics but you can't play it without it crashing, especially if I'm trying to play it and stream at the same time or something like that, and it's under additional stress, I mean, it doesn't matter how great it is if you can't actually play it. But yeah, I hope that they will step up. I hope that Wildcard will step up their game, because I do love Ark, and I don't want to abandon it after all this time. You know, I'm just... taking a break, but that doesn't mean I want to never play it again or anything. That would be very sad. This is definitely the quickest way to smooth out terrain, though. And another game that I'm excited about that's coming soon is Nightingale. That one looks like it will be amazing because they call it Gaslamp Fantasy, which I hadn't really heard of before as a genre, but what it basically is like a mix of steampunk sort of and fantasy, because it's like steampunk sort of aesthetics, but instead of being based on sci-fi, it's more fantasy based. So like there's the Fae and stuff like that, and the lands of the Fae, and it's Fae magic basically that powers all of the portals that you can use to go out and explore all these cool different realms, which there's endless basically procedurally generated realms in that game. But the cool thing is, I never heard any other game have this before. It's got a kind of a mix of procedurally generated, but you can also customize them a little bit, because they've got this system of these cards that you collect in the different quests that you do. Like there might be a one that says like swamp biome, one that says snow biome, one that says desert or whatever, and one that's, you know, different difficulty levels, different types of creatures, whatever. And then you can choose a certain number of the cards when you're going through one of the realm portals, and it'll basically create that realm. It'll create a realm using the cards that you put into it. So if you wanted an easy realm or a difficult realm, or if you wanted one that had a particular biome or whatever, you could set it up to do that. Which sounds really fun. I actually did play in one of the closed betas of the game. But of course, being a closed beta, I wasn't able to take any screenshots or video or anything. But yeah, it's a really well-designed game, even so far, even though it wasn't ready to be released yet or anything. It was a little bit eye-opening to me that that game was a closed beta and the company didn't even think it was fit for public release yet. You know, they're just trying to test it out for stability and whatnot. But it was still more stable than ASA. Alright. I think this will do. Now I'm going to fill in some of the middle area here just to make it easier to get around. And then we've got to get our basic circle going. Let's switch to the smaller foundation, the 4x4. And then I'm going to have to do a whole lot of block counting. I'm kind of wondering if the shadewood block, the shroudwood blocks might actually be best for this part, because I haven't used them a bunch yet. I haven't used them at all yet, actually, but it looks from the picture of them, it looks like they're smoother, like they're not as rough textured, and so in the individual blocks it might be easier to tell. Oh no, it's still, it's cool that they try to make it look like like they'll add a border around it. They'll do different things to make it look like it's not just blocks, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this will be better, I think, at least than the rounded stones, because when I was trying to figure out the geometry of this with the rounded stones, made it really hard to count squares. So, okay. So I've got 4 on the end here. You know what? I don't want to waste my shade wood. What about if I try regular wood? Did we use that instead? Okay, so 1 down. Need to go out by 4. Stop there. 2, 3, 4. And then down 1 and out by 2. Okay. And down 1, out 1. And then down 1, out another 2. One. Two. Okay, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 in a row that are just down 1, out 1. Yeah, like that. And then we need to go down by 2. And then out 1. Like that. Two, 3, 4. We did the calculations correctly. If they are done correctly, then they should match up since we've got the correct number of squares in the central part here. It is 40 little squares across. Okay. Yeah, mods are really the way that the reason why Ark has had the longevity that it has. I really have trouble understanding how that people could play Ark for so long without mods. But honestly, I guess the answer to that is actually still because of mods, because of the fact that, you know, the new maps and new content that came out, a lot of that was originally from mods too, even for people playing on console who couldn't use mods. Half the maps, all the non-story maps, started as mods. All the awesome stuff they brought in the Homestead update started as mods. There's even some people who claim that, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's some people who claim that Aberration, which is the most unique and in some ways interesting map, was kind of suspiciously like the concept of a mod map that used to exist. But who knows? I mean, different people can come up with the same good idea at the same time. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're stealing each other's ideas or anything. But yeah, even for people who can't play mods, they have the modding community has added to their Ark experience for sure. Like if you like Ragnarok, there you go. And griffins and so many cool, there's a lot of creatures too that I believe started out in mods. Cryopods, the old dino storage mod, that predates cryopods in the base game. Dino storage actually came first. And then cryopods were the crappy knockoff. And one more this way. And then out 1. Down one. Down two. And out. Did I count this right? I think I might have miscounted somewhere. I ended up in the right spot, but I think this is supposed to be like that. Yeah. Right, and then basically what I'll do, because those are just to mark the edges, I'm gonna switch back to the rough stone, and I can grab, in smaller areas I could use these blocks, but I think I'm gonna grab the smaller foundation blocks and use those where I can. And let's hit X to get some additional snapping options. And it's cool, you don't even have to worry about it being inefficient overlapping things like this, because it literally only uses the number of blocks needed. So like if I was going to put this out here, this would cost 64 of the stone blocks, but if I put it here, it would only need 8, because that's how many are needed to fill in that hole. It's just such a well-designed system. I'm super impressed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the wood probably eventually. Fill that in. I do think it's awesome though, and it's an encouraging sign to be sure that Wildcard actually hired the modder who created S+. He's now a Wildcard employee, and he's the one with GG Fizz, who is an ARC builder. They're the ones who designed the new building system for ASA. So that gives me hope that they're like listening to the community and doing what's important to us, you know? Okay. This is the slowest part. I thought about doing this before the stream, but if I did that, then it would feel kind of cheesy to me. Like I wouldn't be showing basically the most important part of doing the round build. So yeah, just bear with me here. I have to remove some of the terrain here in order to get them at the right height. But I do feel like this game, like maybe they learned from ARC or whatever, but the fact that you can build for a while, then go adventure for a while, and then come and build for a while. I mean, that's one of the things I think that keeps people coming back to ARC, is because you go get yourself all traumatized from the gameplay. Get yourself in a death spiral, trying to get your stuff back multiple times and dying or whatever, and then you can take a break from all of that and just get yourself into a state of flow, happy place, basically, and just work on building and decorating your base for a while, or even just gathering resources, and it's kind of relaxing, and they kind of balance each other out, it seems to me. So we got 4, 2, 1, and then we need 2 here. Oh wait, no. I think we need... Wait, 4, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that is correct. And then... we need 1, 2, 3. Need a bunch of little ones. Yeah, it is. It is a really impressive game. 1, 2, 3. I was kind of skeptical at first that there was any game that was really going to pull me away from Ark at all, even for a break, but now I've got 2. And another one coming soon. I'm not completely going to be stopping making ASA content, though, or anything by any stretch. I am still working on, well, I need to get back to working on editing the series that I'm doing with Soap Goddess and Mimic and some friends. The next video for that series is about half done, maybe more than that. I just need to actually get it done. Keep getting distracted by other stuff. Alright, that one matched up, so that one is counted correctly. And then we'll do the same here. I like this method of using a T or a cross of the square foundations down the middle first to measure out, you know, these portions out here, just because it just makes it so much simpler being able to figure out the circle geometry 1/4 at a time, one section at a time, rather than having to just make an entire circle from nothing, you know. Oops, like you do in Minecraft. Ah, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Four, and then 2. All this counting makes me not very entertaining at chatting for the moment. Hope you'll just be patient while I finish this bit. I need you to cooperate. There we go. Then 2, 1, and then I missed something. I don't think this is quite. Let me double check my counting here. It reminds me of doing cross stitch or something like that. Michael, I used DaVinci Resolve. Sorry, my throat is being weird. Anyway, I used DaVinci Resolve Studio, and it's awesome software. I have had very few problems with it ever. And I love using DaVinci Resolve, but for some reason, just very recently, I've been having this bug where my audio clips sound, I'm in the edit tab, they sound crackly and they keep like speeding up and playing faster, even though that I haven't changed the timing of them at all. But they sound just fine in the Fairlight tab and in the Media tab. But then in the Cutting tab and the Editing tab, they sound all crackly and sped up and weird. So I've been looking for possibilities. I've even joined the DaVinci Resolve Facebook group, tried some of their suggestions. So far have not found a fix. I have figured out a workaround, but it takes longer to edit things that way. So I am hopeful that eventually I'll figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, 4, 2... Oh, that... I miscounted there. That's the problem. Oh, dang it. Just one thing being off is enough. Okay, so... 1, 4, 2... This one here should be 1. And then 1. And this one is correctly at 2. This needs another one in there to fill it in. Okay. 2 and 1, 1. Oh, and this needs another one here. Now, go, and then down 2, down 2, out 1, 2, out 1, down another 2. Yeah, this should match up. Yes, that looks good. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. We got it. Sweet. Okay. Switch to the stone. It is so nice not having to try to figure out how many foundations, how many walls, whatever you're going to need and craft them in advance. It just makes whatever piece you need as you place it, essentially. Oh, I think, am I short? Yeah, I need to make more. Need to make more. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of those guys over there. Anyway, I'm going to need to get some more stone. I was thinking anyway that it might be kind of cool to have like a bit of a basement underneath the tower or something. So I might do that. Where can we put that? How about over here by this tree stump? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to remove the blocks first. This way. Oh, I didn't need to take the whole foundation out, but I guess that works. And now since I picked up those bits, that gave me enough to actually build elsewhere. Okay, and then let's switch to the individual little block. Kind of want the tower to look like a little bit ruined as well. So I'm going to be looking for ways to do that. Some of that as well. I'm going to need to figure out how to make a ladder eventually. But for now, let's just do some mining, shall we? In Minecraft, I always liked mining underneath my house, like in my basement, because that meant that at nighttime, when I couldn't really be out doing stuff, I could mine. don't think this game has pockets of lava because, of course, you know, the number one rule in Minecraft is never mine straight down. But I don't think you have to worry about that as much in here. Basically, you just don't want to dig yourself a hole that you can't get out of, I think. And then they have to make some torches or candles to put in here. I thought I could very easily mine out to the side here. Why is the music sounding all creepy all of a sudden? There we go. Could just make another workbench over here. Let's do it here. Alrighty. I think I'm going to leave the wood edging there, at least for now, just so that if I accidentally ruin something or pick up something I didn't want to pick up, I won't have to do all of that figuring out and counting blocks all over again. Okay, well, I've got the other flame altar in my inventory, so I think, yes, there, now we can see it. Now, does that look like a circle or does that look like a circle? Like, it may be a little bit pixelated around the edges, but I think we can work with that. Let's make more storage. Yes, please. Now let's switch back into this and work on some walls. And then I've got an idea for something I want to do around some of the outer walls. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try something and we shall see. Let's do the bigger wall. Okay, so this is 8 across. And let's go to the simple snapping. That's better. I may not leave these as doorways, but for now, it's handy being able to get in or out on any side. Okay, and let's do some stairs. Don't need stairs on that side. Definitely need stairs on this side, though. Better. And let's grab some of the narrower ones like that. Okay, so these are 4 across, so they should fit perfectly each of those spots, and then I can just overlap them for there. Yeah. Why will you not go where I want you to go? We'll come back to it. Sometimes they're a little funky and don't want to snap where you want them to. Like, I thought that was just an arc thing, but... Alright, fine. We'll go into the detailed snapping, which will give us more snap points. It is cool that they have the 2 different modes, though. The height on those isn't quite what I intended, but that'll do. Alright, good night, Soap. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It would be so awesome if they put a proper creative mode in to this game. Or at least the ability to, like, fly or something, because it's really, really difficult sometimes to get it to give you the snap point that you want, and I have to, like, look behind myself, and then I'm blocking my view, and yeah. The whole thing. right here. Let's do something a little different around the doorways. This, these pillars are not too expensive, so let's do those out of, let's see. We'll try shroud wood and see how that looks. Ooh, I like that. I like how it's basically the same color as the stone, but a different texture. Nice. And then... Ooh, I like how it automatically adds in those little beams underneath there. Kind of cool. Yeah, I like that for the doorways. Let's do the pillars first. That's a good spot. I really like the look of this shroud wood. I'm gonna have to go into the shroud just to get more of that to build with. Dang. That. I wonder if it might be better to... No, wrong button. Back to the rough stone for now. I wonder if it might be better to use the bigger columns for that. At least in some spots. These are not the right height. One more. Dang it. Let's try that again. Yeah, and like the corners of these kind of stick into the room more than I would like. So it's just a matter of it's easier to remove those or to place the smaller pillars in the first place. It's not that hard to remove them. Okay. Now I wanted to try something. Famous last words, I know. Now this just requires dirt, apparently, but I can place terrain where I want it. Need more stones. If I had more stones, I think I could place like actual rock. Yeah, let's get some more stone. How did you die? No idea. You know what? Let's head over to that cliff where I saw some of that flint stuff. Maybe we can get some more boulders there. We can grab these on the way. Alrighty. There's another survival game that's coming out soon that I'm really kind of curious about. A YouTuber that I've been watching lately, Butch X3, he played the demo of it, and it looks like another like really creative take on the survival genre. But in that one, it's called Pacific Drive. And in that one, it's pretty open world, but you're in a car. You have a car that is kind of like your mobile inventory and crafting station. It starts out as a very crappy old station wagon, but you can kind of upgrade it as you go, I guess. And there's kind of a sci-fi sort of paranormal story behind it and stuff. It looks very creepy in some parts, but it also has this driving element that's kind of fun and different. We got over here. I thought for sure there was some flint over here. It's probably all up there. It's kind of on the way out of... I'm glad these don't really weigh anything. They have a slot-based system, not a weight-based system. Which is very nice. Maybe I could go get some more shade wood. Do that, shall we? So we'll dive down in there, get some more shade wood or shroud wood, and then on our way out, go up over there where there was a ton of that flint stone. Sound like a plan? Alright, here goes nothing. There was a bar over there, but I think whatever it was died somehow. don't like chasing them down the hill, so let's... Hey, Chiseled Musket! Welcome, welcome! And how are you doing this fine evening? I'll chase it when it rolls down the hill. Reset my timer. Dang it, they're all over here. Yeah, it is a really cool game, Zant. I have no idea what the minimum requirements would be. I definitely don't think it's as resource intensive as Ark. A especially. Oh, there's one of those guys dead. Can I loot you? Hello? Guess not. Guess this was too toxic in here even for those dudes. Okay, let's... I got 65. Let's get a little bit more. I've got a bit more time. I'm not that far into the shroud, so... One thing that's interesting in this game, I don't know if this is because I was, we were playing local multiplayer and not on a server or whatever, but when my husband and I were playing, there's no tribe set up. Like, we were just, it just kind of assumed that we wanted to play together, and we automatically had access to each other's containers and stuff and everything. And I do remember reading that they have no plans to add a PvP mode to this game. It's always going to be strictly PvE. So I guess maybe they decided that griefing and stealing and stuff wasn't likely to be a problem. Or maybe it's like a setting you can turn on for servers to be able to individually lock chests or whatever, something like that. Oh, I've heard you can loot these things, but you have to be careful because they, like, explode. Here, can I shoot you and make you explode from farther away? Yes, apparently I can. Oh, it's just shroud spores. Oh, and it drained some of my time in the shroud. Gotta get out and recharge my timer. Hey there, puppy. Fight the spiked collar. Okay. Just one more tree, and then we're done. Or wait, these ones are like right next to each other, so we'll just do these two. Out now and go looking for the what's that? Oh, fireflies. Okay. Yeah, there's a ton of that flint stone up there. That's what I came out here to get. I think when I collect that, I'll also get dirt and regular stone with it. So I figured, you know, might as well kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh, this hasn't respawned, at least not yet. Yeah, I am getting stone as well. Funny, this flint stone looks, it reminds me more of like, I don't know, like a malachite ore or something, or copper ore, because it's kind of greenish and has these like coppery or rusty looking patches. It doesn't look like flint to me. Oh geez, this is quite the spot for this stuff. Oh, I'm sheltered. I have the sheltered buff because I'm under an overhang of rock. Okay. So that's how that works apparently. Whoa, what is... Oh, that's this camp. Yeah, I'm not gonna check that out right now. I need to get back. Oh, that's right. Oh! You get... That's right! Okay, this is how you get back. You can go through this tunnel. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Forgot about the tunnel. Yes, my character leads a sheltered life. Can I get there, please? Oh, hello. Yeah, there's always a wolf right here. This is what I mean about the creatures not feeling alive. Like, they always spawn in the exact same places and behave in the exact same ways. Alright, I just wanted to get some height so I can use the wingsuit again. I need to get the, you know, get practiced at that. Oh, I think the bees are out again. They can do some serious damage. Torch seems to be the only thing effective against them. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Alright, well at least I'm not far away. Wrong button to myself to death. I think I was farther up still. Did I die right there? It's like I did. And I hit the wrong button again. Dang it. There we go. I ran out of stamina. Good time for a hydration break. Maybe a good time for a hydration break in game too here. And have some meat and a purple berry. There we go. There. Okay, so it put it like where I jumped from instead of where I landed. Interesting. Walk through them and hit E and just poof, the bush disappears in a puff of leaves. Hard to stuck. All right. We'll be fine for space now. Okay. Oh, look. Let's open the workbench so I can repair my stuff here. And they are all repaired. As if by magic. Oh yeah, I need to get a better axe from this guy too. Yeah, I'll make you a forge eventually. Axe. Thank you very much.
You got a heart of steel.
You better believe it. Oh, I keep forgetting that these workbenches don't have any inventory. Yes, yes, I know. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's the new one. Oh, did I already have one? I didn't think he made me one. I guess I already had one. Well, shows how much I know. Alright, I just want to try this, see if it works. This crazy idea that I had. Okay. So let's get out our construction stuff. Okay, and then tab, and then, oh yes, it does show the stone as a resource. We can switch to that. So can I build like rocks up around this thing? Seems like I kind of can. That'll really give it that organic growing out of the ground sort of look. As well as making it more round. Because this terrain has no such limitation about squares. This can be any sort of shape we want. And so far it hasn't clipped through the walls. That's cool. It clipped through a little bit there, okay. But I can deal with that from the inside, I think. I need some lighting over here. I got most of my materials are still over in the other spot. Ah, go away. Steam overlay. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. Right, I need resin and cloth. There's the cloth. And I think the resin's in the other chest. And I've got string. Let's grab some wax. I've only got one resin so far. Huh. Oh, and actually I wanted to check out something that uses the bones as well. Okay. Let's see what we can make here. Illumination. There we go. We can... Oh, and let me grab the fireflies too. Fireflies. Put away some of this, or I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, that one is not stacking. I will eat it then. Alright. Take one of those, make a firefly lamp, or a... No, I can only make one, okay. This... Oh, it needs resin. 4 resin for the different torches. 3 for the skull candle. Alright, well, I could make another couple candles anyway. Here, dude, you can have a candle in here so you don't have to stand in the dark. Just put it on the windowsill. Can I put it on the windowsill? Come on now. Fine, we'll put it on the floor. There you go. Let's put some candles so I can... Oh, it won't let me put it at that angle, huh? No sloped candles. There we go. It's kind of cool. Alright. Let's try... Kind of changing this up a little bit. Okay, and I think, 1, what are these other shapes? Oh, there's a disc, so like if you want to smooth it out, you could make a pathway or something. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's switch to the dirt. Fill in some of this area. Oh, I can rotate this. But this is only going to go 90 degrees, apparently. Yeah, that one is not going to go as organically as I would prefer. This is kind of cool how you can like sculpt the terrain like this. Okay. You know what I really should do here? Is I really should make a bed. Bed. What do I need for that? More string. 3 string. I'm gonna have to go get more plant fiber. Fireflies! Alright. Need some plants. Hey there, dude. You stuck or you dancing? You looked like you were dancing. Yep. More honey and beeswax. Yeah, the terraforming definitely feels simpler and easier to figure out than the terraforming in 7 days. Didn't you have to like craft and place dirt blocks or something in 7 days? I kind of remember. It's been so long since I did any real building in that game. Come on, where's the bushes? Need some bushes. What? Should be able to at least get some more plant fibers. Is that not plant fibers or something? I don't need these. Oh, it's purple berries. I just need plant fiber. Alright, well that should be enough, I think. And what else did I need for? Oh, I can make the bed. Alright. Well, probably almost morning by now. But we can at least place this down and skip the night a little faster. There we go. Diamond shapes. Yeah, they were kind of very obviously polygon terrain, which made it a little odd sometimes around buildings and stuff too. Like there would be a little bit of a gap where the building and the terrain met. I want to kind of smooth it out more and add more interesting shapes. But I think this will definitely make for a cool looking tower. What do you think? Have it looking like it's growing out of the ground with these boulders all around. And it's interesting, since you can even get the housing buff under a ledge of a cliff, you could probably even build a whole freaking house out of terrain. And it would still count as a house. In fact, I didn't get to finish it, but I started watching a tutorial from another guy who, or maybe it was the same guy, I don't know, who played the demo version of this game. And he made a hobbit hole, and it was really awesome looking. I still need to do the wall on this side. And we're going to need to clean out these spots where it pokes through. Ooh, can I smooth it? That's funny. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, it's damaged. How do I repair it? I don't know how I repair things in here. Well, I guess, you know, I wanted my tower to look somewhat ruined, so I guess having some cracks in the bricks isn't, or the rocks isn't the end of the world. Yeah, but I'd like to do that kind of around all of the sides, kind of going up the tower as I continue to work on it. And I do want it to be, like, quite tall. Yeah. But we should probably call it there. It's getting late, folks. I told my hubby I'd be off by 8. And it's 8 minutes after 8, so I should call it here. I keep hitting K in every other game I play. I try to hit K to get into camera mode, but you don't even have to do that in this game. You can just always, turn that way please, thank you. You can always just mouse around your character. Haven't exactly found any emotes yet though, so I don't know how to wave. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it very much. And I hope you have an you know, being able to talk would probably be good. I can't talk. I don't know why. It's maybe because it's late. Anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, I hope that you will hit the like button on your way out. And if you watch this all the way to the end, please leave a... Is there like a stone or boulder emoji? I think so. Anyway, leave one of those in the comments. And I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Enjoyed my Discord if you're not already in there. Yeah. Okay.